Chai, in Africa, in Africa, in Africa, what is the fate of African citizens? What is the fate of Nigerian citizens? Nigerian citizens have been suffering for almost 3 decades now due to bad politicians, due to bad governance in Nigeria, due to corruption from Nigerian politicians. The Nigerian politicians only depend on them and on their families. They do their doings for their own selfish interests. They are not even minding about the citizens of the country. But I want them to know that there is no government without the citizen. There can never be a government. There can never be a country without the citizens. No matter what they do. If they like, let them kill off all of us and ruin themselves and the economy. But one thing is paramount. No matter what you do as a politician, no matter what you do in this life, you are going to bear the penalty. You can never go scot-free, especially in Nigeria. You think you have money to rig election. You think you have powers to command to the citizens. You think you have army generals, security operative around you as a politician, and you think that that is all. You have forgotten that somebody somewhere created you as a human being and put all of us together as one. The Igbo people are on their own, and white men, British people, they came and put Igbo, Hausa and Yoruba together and called them Nigeria. We accepted. They told us that they are going to be reshuffling the presidential movement. That is, if Igbo people rule for the next 8 years, Hausa people will rule for the next 8 years, Yoruba people will rule for the next 8 years. But ever since then, Igbo people has never ruled Nigeria. Now that Mr. P2B, who came from Igbo tribe, contested for the presidential election, 2023 election, Mr. P2B contested as Mr. President, of which every animal, every spirit, every human being in Africa knows that P2B won the election because he is the people's choice. Tinubu, who is the presidential opponent, brings a lot of billions of naira to bribe an ANEC chairman just to rig the election and channel the result to his own interests. Tinubu is an old man who cannot even speak for himself, talk less of to speak for the people of Nigeria. Tinubu is not capable of becoming a leader of a nation like Nigeria, of which everybody knows, even CNN knows. The British people, they know. Now, INEC chairman rigged the election, reshuffled the election, reshuffled the result in favor of Tinubu. He who knows that he cannot rule Nigeria. Tinubu in question, if you ask him a single question, he will start talking about other things. That is to tell you that he has mental disruption. He cannot reason fine. He doesn't even speak well. Just because he has money. That is why you gave him the result, Mr. INEC chairman, Mahmoud Yakubu. There is no problem. There is no problem. I want to assure you this, and no one has ever escaped this. I'm talking to all the Nigerian politicians. No matter what you do, no matter the political games that you all have played in order to bring down P2B, not to become the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, of which everybody knows that he won it. You rig election just to deny him the result, just to make sure that P2B did not rule as Mr. President. I want to assure you that whatever you people do, each and every one of you, all the Nigerian politicians, are going to pay the price when the time comes. It will start from you. You are misery is about to fall on you all, the Nigerian politicians who has in hand of rigging this election. You want an old man who cannot even stand well to rule Nigeria, a country that almost has the highest number of the citizens in Africa, that you want to give it to an old man who doesn't even know his name. Your generation, your unborn children, your next generation to come will suffer for this singular act of rigging this election. My prayer is that all of you, the politicians, are going to suffer for it. Your generation are going to suffer for it. None of you will ever escape from it. Please, if this is your first time of watching this video, share this to the people you know that are capable of thinking twice. Share this video to the politicians. Share this video. I'm not afraid of you politicians. I'm not afraid. I am not afraid. If you give me the privilege to come to your face one-on-one, I will approach you. I'm not afraid. My father told me that I should not be afraid of any human being. But I can respect human being, but I should not be afraid. Because it is the same God that created me, created them. I'm not afraid of any politician. I'm not. And I can never be. Forget your class. Forget your position. If you people doesn't know what to do to return back the result to P2B, you all are going to pay the price with your children and your generation, and so shall it be. Share this video to other of your friends who are capable of seeing this, and let's share thought together.